make my life easy. To find another lot to papa. When I'm gone, when I'm back, the black grenade. The baby book, no sigumina. In a messy eating and I'm with the warrior. Hey, to what you go, the play Furuga. To my age, I got to live with me. Baby girl, you will rock with me. By my side, you will stuck with me. It's what I feel inside when you're by my side. When you push let me tell you the truth. You sleep with the voice, it's an high definition. Take a picture of you, 3D glasses, make it an invention. Baby girl, you will rock with me. Keep it by my side, you will stuck with me, girl. It's what I feel inside when you're by my side, girl. When you push me, when you touch me, the way you love me. That you know me, young girl, and you put fire, ashes, 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 on them, same way that, put fire, on them, on them, on them, on them. Uganda, now I swung on, now I gamba. You're my number, what's gonna become my wife? We band them down, we band them down. Uganda, now I swung on, now I gamba. Now I gamba, tell ya kutwala, tell ya kuvimba, tell ya kusobola. Baby girl, you will rock with me. Keep me by my side, you will stuck with me, girl. There's what I feel inside when you're by my side, girl. Let me go on, son, the way I'm going. Oh, let me go on. Let me go on, son, the way I'm going. Oh, let me go on. Oh, let me go on. You give me one baby, oh, let me go on. What you think? Ain't got you in my life, you know. She done a lot for me, so I do the simple thing for her. Cause she give me warmth, everything she do give me warmth, you know. She's a charcoal and purple. What they know? Yeah, there's another style. Okay, man. I woke up in a good. I don't know why, but I'm feeling so good, like I want the whole food. I'm not gonna put on the t-shirt today. Feel like the newest guitar today. I make her smile, I make her laugh. I make her dance, I make her wine. Feel like anything don't come to me. Feel like touching don't dance to me. I'll make you want to make you want to make you want to. I'll make you smile. I'll make you think. After that, I'll take you to my place where we would play. But before we play, feeling good. Jump. Feeling good. Feeling good. We talk the truth, not just a brand. For car lovers across the land. For the love of cause Uganda we roll. From dusty road to Benz patrol. You can see break it down. Helping every drummer in the town. For the love, for the love, for the love of cause Uganda. Welcome to the road and I will rather miss this soul. For the love of cause Uganda. The story's right, all and you decide me right. Toyota, Nissan, there's so much that we break it down, no propaganda. Every mama's got a tale, village right, you see the scale. We talk the truth, not just a brand. For car lovers across the land. For the love of cause Uganda, we roll. From dusty road to Benz patrol. When the streets we break it down, helping every drummer in the town. For the love, for the love, for the love of cause Uganda. Pre-purchase checks, we lead the way. Track your car, no games to play. Restore the past, drive into tomorrow. We bring the love, not just the horsepower. If you didn't know or a DX5, we'll show you what's real, not just the hype. Valid views and meeting moves, we teach you more than just photos and tools from the basics of the trucking and car gear stuff. If you knew or it is open, more love of cause you will see love it yet. We can learn it, drive it further. This is more than just machines, it's the love, the life, the dream. Uganda we roll. From dusty road to Benz patrol. If you still see break it down, helping every drummer in the town. For the love, for the love, for the love of cause okay, man. That's all. Bring it down there. Tell them they wanted to say me, you know. Yeah. Listen. Cause I'm the king that I could die. Them walls are controlling out tonight. That's the gun in the ripple. You're hands in a hotel and put chicken tonight. Appetite, satisfying. Girl, give me chance, I'll know your mind. Say, all the Sabbath, show you ya. Excuse me, posing. When banana, when jaka. Twala baita, twagoba, twagoba. I need a man who can love me. Love tesa sovereignty, atete bulana penzi. We sorting, we loading, una for no one calling. What's up? Hurry up to top. She asked to let her go. So one of them walk around and do. Now the way, give me what I need, give me what you need, more in way. Now possess savage. My body, my looks, they could touch them with fire. Now you got me feeling like I'm someone I'm feeling right now. They got more to all I would toss into a movie, but in a time they put you up. I'm extra man. Kila musende yekre yo mind. Awala, otega kanyi, abasubi anya mama kwasa mapea. Abaki nanga. No. Nami kwa chezi toa. Wasala, hurry up to the floor. Nami kwa chezi toa. No matter what she has to let her. Nami kwa chezi toa. Wana wademu wagalari na. No. Nami kwa chezi toa. Stay like a teasing and go. Mutwala as stopping at one banner. Now waving a finish and by my stepping up. Stay at teasing a stopping at one banner. Now waving a finish and by my stepping up. That's what they think she said. She thinks she gives it like that, you know. No, you tell her this. Tell her you wanted to tell me. Yeah. I'm not cool now. What's up? I need to talk. What you asked don't let her. I'm not cool now. What's up? I need to talk. What you asked don't let her. Good morning, guys. Tuvude kukuboli ettaka. That Kasubaru there in front of us, Sagara Kaisa. I want you guys to look at it. That Kasubaru Forester there is the cheapest. It's one of the cheapest cars you can buy now if you find it, and it's the cheapest Subaru. You can we cannot see, but that Subaru right there, I want to be behind it. I want to be behind it so that you guys see it. That Subaru Forester there is one of the cheapest cars you can buy now, and it's one of two cheapest Subarus. Like you would get an Impreza of the same model, same years, and that Forester there, and it's one of the Foresters that you literally cannot kill. That Subaru, okay, that Subaru, the Impreza same years, the Outback and Legacy same years. Those cars, you just can't kill them. They are around 1996, 97 there. Is a Muru Kazari indestructible. But good morning, my people. How are you today? Ricky Chikawa, why don't we have contestants? We actually have people that are interested. The only thing is people don't have money, and I don't want to give my car to people that don't have it. But people call, and there are two categories of people. One category just wants to join without paying anything. The other category, once if they don't get the car, they get their money back. I will never go back. I will never go back. So, but 5 is a good number for me. You guys will actually vote for that number. If nobody turns up again, you guys will vote for the 5 people and you give the car to one person. But good morning, Mwasuze Mutia. Aba chairman mubaberede kiba chairman b'ekyalo. Nzina chairman waffe chairman yatutuziza mu lukiiko lw'ekyalo n'abaako byatugamba nga tebigatta naye but Mwasuze Mutya Muyombya Mark, Yusuf Lugonda, Mpanga Godfrey, Zas, David Glaje, Travel Live Vlog, Lawrence Omule, Innocent Mugabe VIP, Chambadi Annington VIP, Derek Muwonge, Jones Info, Martin Sentongo, Sengoba Ibra, Pade Mutumba, Keisho Van VIP, Chris Fitness Duvurwa, Bukenya Abi, Juma Ali, Felix Mani, Bugiso Times, Mugenyi Simon Peter, Muwanguzi David, Attorney Atenu John Jerome, Juliet, Eric Chandano, Bennett Musafiri, Wambirigwa Hassan. We were in the village of a shortcut. Chairman Zach, Lawrence Biamukama, Presdo Antonio, Ricky Chikawa VIP, Paul Sema VIP, Basic Chris VIP, Lucky Mose, Nampija, Nakumazigwi. Akampa Alan, Karim UG VIP, Isoba Ivan. You're reaching, you are satisfied. Mubiru John, Chairman Zach, Funny Lifestyle VIP, Francis Kalima, Kate Shuran, Ngari Frank, King Daniel VIP, Life is fitness. Chiobio Alex Chara brought that Subaru in 2011 and it was the thing back in the day. Akane Subaru obasikale. Twaina Dr. Nanyonga yajana ipsamu ya golodi. Ngaina parking sensors. My brother. Oh. Who knew that now Ipsam would be a detested car? Nobody likes it. I feel proud when you read my name. Amin Aketshurayim. Let me read it again even. The whole LC1 should go. We want a new Uganda. I take it in New Uganda ku LC1. No. DJ Ash Fashions UG. Good morning. Mwa people. Mwogera ku chairman, mwogera ku kwanze wemba njogera rudina nijogera ku chairman we wa feyu. Chairman Mr. Kagwa. Yeah? Abai. Nenga, you guys, how are you? Mwasuze mutya. Guys, I wanted you guys to share some budget tips. Mutoko tips is a budget. There are people that are struggling, but you guys, did you see how you enjoyed driving on the Maram Road? You enjoyed the dust. You enjoyed the speed limit, 30 kilometers per hour. We are not going beyond that. And by the way, guys, you should take my example. 30 kilometers per hour at all times. At all times, never drive beyond the speed limit. So guys, I need you to share some budget tips. How do you manage your money? How do you manage your money? Because today is Money Smart Monday. How do you manage your money? For the guys that have cars, how do you create a budget for your car? And because once you ayada kweli Subaru je nabagambi neka yaka Subaru to inacho kakola nzira nenka kwa kunga kamilioni nga 5 nkagula nenka tekawo mbadde nkanoonya ko okusubula neka mbuzi. Mweba guy, how do you manage your money? Tell us your budgeting tricks. Bwabuli muntu naddala mweba guy abayina mu ku sente. You guys have your budget tricks that will help other people here get better with money. Yeah. Kariagira Amos, look, good morning. Yeah, so share some budget tricks, things that will help other people here manage their money better, whether they have cars or they don't have cars. Yeah, it would be nice for you to share with us, so that the rest, some of us that are struggling with budgeting or with managing our money, kaka Subaru ako, you guys mwabali yombyale wamwe oba bwokagwa kaka moro kako okaraba nga karaisi milioni nga 6 5 oba 7, buy it. Of course kati enefuwa ogiraba yefuwa, but even then irogiraba etambula eringa Ipsam eyo Subaru gireke irabika ya double. Arthur, you are going to win. I'm going to win what? No, the fines have not yet started, Lawrence. Guys, how do you manage your money? I have a friend of mine. He told me that he has different bank accounts. He has an account for his capital. He has an account for his profit. He has an account for home expenses. Yeah. And he has an account for emergencies. And he also has an account for untouchable money. Money he doesn't touch. Those are 5 accounts. And these accounts are in banks. He has different banks, and each bank he has different accounts. I have an emergency fund from which I can pick money anytime. It helps me not go into my savings account. Okay? The emergency fund, or how big do you recommend the emergency fund should get? And when you get your money at the end of the month, let's say, how do you break it down? How much goes to the savings? How much goes to emergency? Guys, give us some budget tricks. Davis has told us he has an emergency fund. Savings. Me, whenever I get some money, I work on 1 or 2 problems. I feel uncomfortable in my car. Okay, use wants and needs formula. That's a very broad thing. Bogiso Times. Lulimi Rogers, good morning. That's a very broad thing. Use the wants and needs formula. You see that Subaru there?
ako kikadda kaya ka Subaru neyo nayo eyo X20 nayo vehicle nayo teina jiraga. It's like Subaru like made good cars a long time ago and then they stopped. So guys, share with us your money tricks so that people know how to manage their money. Share with us.
For the love of God, Uganda. One dream, one key, one life, changing more. Mama walking every morning in the rain. Yanking, carrying all the pain. Daddy working overtime today. Hey. Believing for a brighter day. Tell us your story. Let the people feel your glory. From the struggle to the victory. Your voice will change your history. It's less about speed. It's more of who you are. Many stories, many lives, many glories. For the love of God's Uganda, changing lives across the border. One love, many stories. Your moment, your story. Speak your truth and take your chance. This could be a winning dance. No matter play late at night. Students just in their relief. Brother trying hard to feed the home. Still strong though he walks alone. Every scar's got a deeper meaning. Every soul still believes in dreaming. No matter where you come from today, your story can open the way. It's less about the car. It's more of who you are. It's less about the car. It's more of who you are. One car, many stories, many lives, many glories. For the love of God's Uganda, changing lives across the border. One car, many stories, your moment, your story. Speak your truth and take your chance. This could be a winning dance. One car, many stories, many lives, many glories. For the love of God's Uganda, changing lives across the border. One car, many stories. Your moment, your story. Speak your truth and take your chance. This could be a winning dance. It's less about the car. It's more of who you are. It's less about the car. It's more of who you are.
Yes, good morning. Aniabuza, what's the name of the song for the game? It's called One Car Many Stories. It's by myself, yours truly. It's by myself, yours truly. Guys, money tricks, share your budget tricks today, guys, so that it helps someone that is struggling with money. And by the way, guys, means struggling with budgeting for your money. You think everyone is not struggling with budgeting for their money, but a lot of people are actually struggling with budgeting for their money. It would really help if you share a few tricks that you use to manage your money better, so that they also manage their money better. Abantu banji, I was talking to someone, aina sente, I know that he has a lot of money, and he was asking me, Arthur, gotoberanga kaawo n'ofuna sente nizigwawo n'onoonya ky'ozikozesezanga tokiraba. And for me, it has not happened to me in the past couple of years. I try. It's like, you know how someone says Nasu descent. I've never dropped money. I think in the last 10 years, Sisuranga kusent. Like always, when I look for, when I think I've dropped money, I end up finding what I used the money for. Right? So I've never dropped money, and I find that I use the money the best way possible. Sometimes people make you feel bad that you don't have a lot of savings. Nenga, it's quite hard for someone if they don't have food. You get it? And it's also quite hard for someone to save if other basic needs are not taken care of. So, of course, the basic needs are very important. Taking care of basic needs is more important than actually saving. So you first take care of basic needs so that you don't fall sick because you did not have a balanced diet. Then when you take care of that, then you start saving. When you know you've look at that nice pickup, karabe. I just wanted to enter. Yungire kubogwe. Looks nice. Kabula mokora mu suspension nawo kayimirire bulungi. Kabula mokora mu suspension naye mama kalabika bulungi. Looks nice. So guys, share some budget tricks. Share some budget tricks so that a person that is watching the broadcast today uses the same tricks to manage their money better, to develop themselves better. Tuleme kubeera mu bannaffe nga tebalina ttooke nga ate ttooke baalikwata ne balikwata bubi. Ettooke tutaga tuyiga oddikwata obulungi. It's a very important thing. What do you do? What do you do with your money? What do you do with your money? Guys, I recommend an expenses account. So all expenses come from there. You need to be strict and shrewd. Expenses account. Ngeri yakujjako sente za kozesa. Abana sino twakaziba tawanya. You cannot fail to get a behind the bush for your wish. How much money do you have? You know the mechanics might be telling you the bush costs 100, going we're gonna to buy it 50,000. And then you say you have failed. You can't fail. You can't fail. Maybe you want to buy it cheaper than the market value. And if you want to buy it at cheaper than the market value, there is no way you're going to find it. That I can guarantee you. You can't find it. Murunji Nathan, good morning. We had a small Subaru Impreza manual U80 in 2017. 20K took us from Perere to KK Beach and back. But manual cars are something else. Manual cars are something else. Because you can afford it doesn't mean you should buy it. I learned the hard way. Yeah, because you can afford it doesn't always mean you should buy it. And that's entirely true. Togula bintu olwokuba sente ozirina. Sometimes you let it go. Sometimes you really let it go. It's called, for the game, One Car, Many Stories. Guys, share your money tricks, share your budget tricks so that someone who is struggling, a lot of people, by the way, are struggling with budgeting for their money. And that's why in all circles of life, you'll find someone who used to work with other people earning the same amount of money. Their friends are doing okay, okay. And in Uganda, we have gotten used to thinking that but there are some people that did not actually steal. They budgeted for their money properly. So, and I know you guys, and I know you see 200, just buy. It's a little bit expensive to maintain, but nobody buys a Benz without having to maintain it. That's why I failed at buying it. So to make sure that all our guys here end up in their 50s with cars that they can fuel, so that nobody ends up on a border in their 50s, let's share some budget tricks. I'd recommend the book, The Richest Man in Babylon, for the best budget tricks. What I can say is that it takes a lot of discipline to handle budget well. Why, chichi? Nedda. Nedda. They don't hang nganye. Nganye. Damabega nganye. Mpuzi mkolera yini yamwe. Nedda nganye. 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 Katindo, you guys will be surprised. This is not the army. This is a secondary school. bebalese fujjo. It's a secondary school. Kati kyebakoze, what they did, they got, sorry guys, network yetujje. I was saying they got an army bus to go in front of them. Guys, share some budget tricks. 200,000. They are 4. 2 for pressing. 2 has 3 nuts. You can't fail to get a bush. Where are you? Which part of the Uganda are you? And who is your mechanic? You people. Sometimes you say things down in India. For me, I have 2 saving circles where I save for my business and other for my children. Let's leave the city and the schoolyard and let's go together. Let's leave this. As a man, be stingy. That's the first trick. Be stingy. Banga tovako sente yo. One tip that I've realized is helpful is using new technology to track spending. Just record every expenses in Gemini, ChatGPT, and let it tell or remember it at the end of the month. You'll be surprised. So every bit of money you spend, you tell ChatGPT or Gemini. And then at the end of the month, it will tell you what you spent on. Limi Rogers, you're in Kamuli. That's why you have a problem finding the bush. Oliwala. And you need to, guys, before you buy a 4-wheel drive vehicles, you need to also ask yourself, will I get the spares? There is no auto translation, President. You need to ask yourself, will I get the spares? You need to understand that most people in Uganda buying 2-wheel drive vehicles. Kati Rogers, you need to come to Kampala and get that fixed. You won't get it fixed there. Oba secho, jamwe chitanda, chiteke ku taxi, ne makanika wo, aje Kampala teke mbushi, amara akomewo. That's going to cost you like 400k. It's going to cost you like 400k. Musale muve muchejo.
For the love of Uganda. One dream, one key, one life, changing moment. Mama walking every morning in the rain. The young teen carrying all the pain. Daddy working all the time today, believing for a brighter day. Tell us your story. Let the people feel your glory. From the struggle to the victory, your voice will change your history. It's about the God. It's more of who you are. It's more of who you are. One God, many stories, many lives, many glories. For the love of Uganda, changing lives across the border. One God, many stories, no moment, your story. Speak your truth and take your chance. This could be a winning dance. No matter fail late at night, students chasing every little light. Brother trying hard to feed the home. He is strong though he walks alone. Every star that I keep on meaning, every force that believes in dreaming. No matter where you come from today, Your story can open the way. It's less about the car. It's more of who you are. It's less about the car. It's more of who you are. One car, many stories, many lives, many glories. For the love of Uganda, changing lives across the border. One car, many stories, no moment, your story. Speak your truth and take your chance. This could be a winning dance. One car, many stories, many lives, many glories. For the love of Uganda, changing lives across the border. One car, many stories, your moment, your story. Speak your truth and take your chance. This could be a winning dance. There's about the car. It's more of who you are. It's less about the car. It's more of who you are.
bakaita spoiler akampa Alan akakantu ke mabega koyagala ku impreza bakaita spoiler mukama wange mbairaika akakantu ke mabega. Guys, share your budget tricks. Let's help another person get better with money. What do you use as a budgeting driving like that? Iyo Subaru senganze mbadde njivuga senga tuli wise. I am telling you, this one reason I can't manage Subarus, I can't manage motorcycles. Like wano senga mbadde nvuga pichi wano mba njagala nebuka kune mu banget ni ba sajja yayisewo wano kati I cannot. Kati Subaru iye liko n'omuddumu baja paka gwe simanya weraba nga avuga emmotoka deri banno gye bali omulaba ayeri yaguze piki ye 5 tagambwako yenna ayagagadde mu kkubo wakati. In my budget of 20 million, what car can I get? 20 million Alphard, Alex, Ranex, Spacio, Raum new model, Mark X, Harrier old model, Ractis, a bunch of cars, a bunch of cars. You can super custom, Star XT, not XT, Forester Cross Sport, X20, you can get a bunch of cars there. Model, but you can get the old model, but you can get a Touareg and Tiguan, and then you suffer in silence. You really njagala ziraba ku kkubo nzigambe nga seen it Kluger, but don't be picky about the models. Ate kati ata wabala kuga, you can get a Kluger with 20 million ngotandika, can I get a 2015 to Kluger? You people are funny. And also the Mark X, you can't get a 2010 Mark X. You'll be getting a 2006 to 2008 Mark X. You can get the Outback Legacy, you can get Impreza 2006 around there. It used to be that you could get that 3-liter there, the A6. You can get a Pro Box. You can get an X-Trail. You can get an X-Trail. Very good. You can get an X-Trail. Those are too many. You can. You can get Outlander, Mazda Axela, Antenza, RAV4 old model. Of course, there are people who not the cars I would not recommend you get at 20 million. It's a wastage of money. The guy is cruel. Diesel is more expensive than petrol. guy ki ogamba chairman kugamba nti ali cruel. I don't trust my mechanic. My car has a problem of smoke after fixing a gasket there and then. Well, okay. Okay. Rogers, let's first go back. Why were you fixing a gasket? Which model of the Wish do you have? How? What did you like to need to put a gasket on your car? What did you do? Arthur, can I get a Subaru B4 at 30 million? And which year will I can't tell you which year, but I know you can get one. You can get one, but I can't tell you which year it will be. You can't get a Passo City at 20 million. You can get a Passo at 20 million, but you can't get a Passo City at 20 million. It will probably be like 23 there. And also it depends on how good you want a Passo City. Because you can get a bad Passo City and BBB at 20 million. But if you want a good Passo City, because I see normally I see some people saying we atharimba osobola gifuna nga nungi kyenkana ki obulungi nabo it's like you see the markets we bought yesterday at 20 million 21 someone said that for him he would buy it at 18, and I replied to his comment and said we even had one of 16, but the paper was not clear. So sometimes it's not, we don't just buy the price. If you're stuck the price, if you're stuck that I want to buy this car at 18, you will get it. You'll get it at 18. But what happens after 18? You see the markets we bought yesterday, it's already in Fort Portal. It's already yesterday, without doing anything but service, they went to Fort Portal. Kati, you have to ask yourself, at my budget, can I get this car and I go where I want to go without getting any trouble, without fixing anything? Which that's also another thing. But a Markex, a 4-wheel at 20, at 18, 12 year 16, you can't get a Romeo at 20 million. The Prado SX probably, when you have a bit of things to do, to work on. And the BMWs, those ones, you'll get too many. The X5s, the X3s, you'll get a lot of the X1, you'll get a lot of them. But they will make you suffer. Akakayongeza mukalaba akali maso zile bukampera bwerere nkatunda. It's one of the deadliest cars I've ever seen. It disturbs. It dies. You can't get a drone at 20 million. You can't get a chigenge inide. You can't get kako Subaru kako. Kote kaina jeraga. That Subaru is indestructible. It's indestructible. Simanya ngenda gwa mujamu bwe bwaiza kangene mpitene manju bwe watyo. Guys, money tricks, give us your money tricks. How do you budget for your money to make sure that you, one, don't run out of money, and two, I've inspected for a number of guys that come from abroad, and one of the commonest complaints I've gotten from them is that one of the commonest complaints I get is that they come into the country that they have money, they be here for a couple of weeks, and by the time their couple of weeks are done, they don't have any more money. They end up having to borrow money to go back abroad. And I find that that's a budgeting error. Like if you come, every time you come back home and you have to borrow from somewhere, you have to go to a money lender to get money to go back to work, then that's an issue. You imagine us having to borrow money every day to fuel our cars. It would be a funny thing. You get. So what's up with that for the guys that work abroad? Why does it happen to people? And it happens to a lot of people. But me, if something like that kept happening to me, I would stop coming back home. Ekyo kigundi okirabye kya outback ekyo so kifuna million 2. sometimes even less. Ekituyiseko kya outback. Bana abantu bagezezaako okukola obukubo bwabwe abekawo empe. Wakati bana abantu bawo bagenda kuba beeyagala bweyagazi. Arthur, how common in the market is the market 2010 and above with the sunroof? Very not common. Very uncommon. And by the way, I'd like to discourage you guys in Uganda today with this dust. I don't think you should be buying cars with sunroofs. When it starts malfunctioning, that's when you'll know that nobody can stop ringing. The sunroof will get dust in there, and they'll start. You see, then you're adding something to repair on your list. I'm sure you don't want that, right? Your sunroof yokujjako ng'obeerako olwo ng'okolera ntinda naye bw'oba obeerako mu byalo nga ffe ababeera mu byalo, we who have no choice, then my brother, I stand to be corrected, but how does a gasket make the car smoke? Arthur, this is a learning point. Chairman Zakam, I first want to understand, why did he put a gasket on the car? We need to go back to the root. Lulimi, come and tell us what caused the need to put a gasket on your car. I have a UBQ. Ovuga primo bilieno kubengo be opapola gawa. Wale mo okupapedda kati opapa kati. Tamusana bakuba ampi. UBD, that water pipe from the radiator to the engine broke, and the pipe and the okay. Oh, it pushed all the water, and all the water poured, and then the car overheated. You need to complete the statement, Rogers. And then the car overheated. Guys, I've ever driven a car and it overheated on me. Now let me teach you guys, you need to pay attention to your car. When before the car gets to the point where you need to replace a gasket, and I think some of you guys, your mechanics actually hurry. Bapapa. When your car overheats, yeah? When your car overheats, it will lose power. Okay? When it loses power, it will show the lights, temperature lights. Stop. Park. Park it for like 2 hours. Don't touch it. Just park it for 2 hours. Once you park it for 2 hours, put coolant. Okay? Put coolant. Drive it again. It tries to overheat again. Before you put a gasket, put the fan on direct. Before. I find that because mechanics have to make money and they don't know any other tricks, putting a gasket is one of the easiest things that I got up. I put water in the radiator. I checked on the coolant, and I forgot to replace the Kisani Kida. I forgot. And by the time I got to town, the car started because the water had all come out of the radiator. And what I did is I parked the car for 1 hour, topped up the coolant, and drove. Ever know that car ever overheated? So if your car ever overheats, okay, don't force it. The first time that it loses power and probably shuts off, park it for 1 hour or 2. The best thing would be to park it for 2 hours. Park the car for 2 hours. Okay? Let it cool totally. Your hand for like 10 minutes. Then top up the coolant and start the car again and drive away. So I realize that majority of the time when you guys have put gaskets on your engines, you did not need to do that. You get those gaskets from the bond are very strong. They are very strong. And some of the mechanics, they'll put a gasket on your car and not reface the cylinder head when in actual sense it might have needed refacing. But I also find you get gasket, a good gasket would probably cost you 150. Your mechanic, because you said you don't have money, your mechanic will put a gasket of 70,000. You get. Is there a notable? No, no, no. There is no difference. The difference comes with the new shape. Chairman Zach. It depends on what smoke the car is emitting. So Rogers, when you're driving, the smoke that comes out of your engine, what color is it? What's the color of smoke that comes out of your engine, Lulimi Rogers?
For the love of cause, Uganda. One dream, one key, one life, changing moment. Put it. Mama walking every morning in the rain. Young teen carrying all the pain. Daddy working overtime today, believing for a brighter day. Tell us your story. Let the people feel your glory. From the struggle to the victory, your voice will change your history. There's a moment it's more of who you are. There's a moment it's more of who you are. One car, many stories, many lives, many glories. For the love of cause Uganda, changing lives across the border. One car, many stories, your moment, your story. Speak your truth and take your chance. This could be a winning dance. No matter fail later night, students chasing every little light. Brother trying hard to feed the hope. Still strong though he walks alone. Every star that.
But you guys, what we Morocco is very mbi Uganda wanunga bagikola naye nga mbi kati yo Prado mbi. It's bad. But nange mbi. Girabe yonna bweyimiridde. Mulembe gwa kuvuga SUV naye nedda. That's a very ugly car. Girabe. Kati nze yobwenje vuga mba mpita nga nzaagudde n'olubege. It's bad, and just not the suspension alone. The body is ugly. I don't know who chose the paint. Even the paint is ugly. You people. There is a time we saw a Hilux of 15 million shillings, by the way. But it was bad. 15 million shillings Hilux, but it was bad, I'm telling you. Like, you need to replace all the doors where possible, or replacing akayumba konna the entire head. Probably even the tray or sigaza chassis yoka. Nenga banagi yalimbi. Nenga yala isi 15 million shillings. Lulimi Rogers, why don't you just buy an engine? Your engine needs to be rebuilt. But me, I've never seen blue smoke, guys. You'll forgive me. I've tried to look at blue smoke. I've never seen blue smoke. I've never really seen blue smoke. In exhausts, I've never really seen blue smoke. How is the fuel consumption of your car, Rogers? How is the fuel consumption? Kati Rogers, me, I find that you're looking for a bush. Now, bushes are just the smallest of your problems. You have an engine that is non-function. You have an engine that is non-function. Very high, nothing exactly. My brother. Gula yingini. Soko ebya bush soko biveko lulimi. Soko gule yingini. At this moment, I don't even know if your engine can be repaired. kuba simanyi biki bye bakola. Bamakanika b'omukyalo boonoona, bamakanika b'omukyalo boonoona. Hey, bamakanika boonoona because like overhauling your engine, someone will ask you for let's say 1.8 million or 1.5. You need to put any work in it. You just put and drive away. So genda okwesanga nga engine ogipime mu scrap ogule engine endala. Ebiganye diagnosis Alan. He doesn't need ebiganye. Let him just collect his money, buy a new engine ateekemu. Ebiganye diagnosis tusobola bikola. Engine tubikolanga. Naye I don't think he should be looking for the bush. The fact that his mechanic cannot even find him a bush. Nti mechanic we, he can't even call Chiseka market. Agamba abasajja be wa Chiseka. Nti mumpereze bush ya wishe no wait njitekemu. His mechanic is an idiot. Oyo mechanic amuveeko. Let me tell you when the first sign that your mechanic is an idiot. When your car overheated, he took the cylinder head off. He saw that your car needed rings. Why didn't you guys work on the rings then? You get why? Like at that time, that's when you should have saved money. Ingi ne mujijja mulumu ne mujikola omulundi gumu andi kati awo n'ogula ring ogule ne badde mbatuuze ne valve bulungi awo emmotoka yenywe bulungi naye ng'osobola ogikola like 1 million 1.2 there neddawo. And I don't know how mechanics don't like at a garage. And the mechanic told me, no, let's not do this. It is cheap, but let's do this. It's better. I would do it. Like I've told it to some of you guys. Like you see the new one, the one that had rusted under carpets. I told the gentleman, the two hubs in the front were both bad, but one of them was worse than the other. So I asked him if he wanted to buy both or he wanted to buy one, because either solution worked. And he said, which is better? And I told him, let's buy both. Why? Because if you buy only one, this second one, you cannot get to the village. Highway. So take him hub bidi, so that I tell you don't run the risk of having to start repairing again. So he bought two hubs. Then took an okura hubs move. Nengo soro jire kamu. Ngerimu akantu. Nengo soro jire kamu. He said, let's buy it. Let's buy it. And I think the gentleman Bambi was tired. How do I know he was tired? There is a time we were supposed to get a new hub, a brand new hub, mu box. Nga ya mitwalo abiri oba mu etaano nebula. Kati nga tulina gula Japan mitwalo asatu. I called him and I told him we have failed to get a brand new hub, so we have to buy the Japan one, but it's more expensive. And he asked how much, and I told him 300. I said, jirete mbadde manya ataano. That's when I knew this guy now is frustrated. Akoye. So we got it and put it in. But I've realized that customers are not so complicated when it's with something they own. Right? Like you would give them options. Me, at least when I give you options and you take the option that might not work properly, I can tell the story. So that when you come and say, I can say, but I told you so. I can make it, but from where and who will make it? Because I've started fearing fake mechanics. Oh, I don't can get them anybody. Manugena made eno ne duka. Katikangene mweno tulabe. Obene ne duka. So guys, 1 hour is done. Muzikirize mbasibu tubatereyo our videos. Nabagamba, I'm going to be giving you a video, one video a week, one video a day, Monday to Friday. Katingina batera ya lero. Ngina batera ya lero. Ne project ka eja olwalero. There is an update that is coming today. Kale guys, thank you very much for being part of the broadcasting. Mbagala nyo. The guys that recommend me for inspection, thank you very much. I don't take it for granted. There are also you guys, some of you guys that just keep calling me. Arthur, jebaleko. Kakati bemanja garogula primo, chiche nyino okutunulire nnyo. Especially the guys that have inspected for. Now you're also inspectors. But now I tell you, and then you go inspect for your sister. And then you eat my money. That's supposed to be my money. It's not your money. There is a gentleman that called me. He kept calling me multiple times. He had a fielder on sale. Black fielder, accident field, very bad paint work. Guys, before you buy a black car, I want you to understand that black car is going to lose value fast. Especially the guys that buy fielders. You just buy black fielders because the fielder is a fielder. Fielder ya black, you buy a black. Okujako ngeri mu trim eri yama or trim erotuara. If it's not an erotuara, don't buy a black fielder. Okujako nga ya raisi nnyo kuba nawe genda kusaranga ogitunda. Okitegeera Muyombya Mark Yusuf Lugonda Martin Sentongo Sengoba Ibra Pade Mutumba Kejo Van VIP Chris Fitness Dubulwa Bukenya Abi Juma Ali Felix Mani Bugiso Times Mugenyi Simon Peter Muwanguzi David Ateno John Jerome Julien Nampija Eric Chandano VIP Bennett Musafiri wa Mugubirigwe Hassan Chairman Zach Lawrence Biamukama, President Antonio, Ricky Chikawa VIP, Basic Chris VIP, Paul Sema VIP, Lucky Mose, Akampa Alan, Karim UG VIP, Isoba Ivan, Mubiru John, Chairman Zach Wabakamori, Funny Lifestyle VIP, Francis Kalema, Kate Shuraim, Nagari Frank Life is Fitness, King Daniel VIP, is our line faster, and then there is a taxi guy that is driving in the parking spaces. Chiobio Alex, DJ Hash Fashions, Kariegire Amos Rook, Davis Muhwezi, Jovali, Bully FX, Limi Rogers, Murunji Nathan, For the Game, Nzei mwakoze line mugisigale mu stay in the line. Jaden Casson, Lucky Mose, Abari Mukamori, I don't take you for granted at all. I'll never take you for granted. Iman Live, Shanko Gibbs. I think we chose the right line this time. This line is normally faster. Now I know that this line is faster. Omusajja wa Karafu is a coward. Bakuyita wali okolera ini ye yokubiri otiddo gikola de mabega wange. For us, we are not cowards. Abari Mukamori, guys, I don't take you for granted. How much do you charge to clear headlamp level error codes on Outlander? And the machine yange ya mitwalo 10. My machine is 100,000 just to put it on. We can clear those things, but 100,000. Of course, if they're clearable. Then if repairs need to be done, that's an need to be done, because there are chances that error codes cannot be cleared by the machine alone. That you have to figure out what's wrong, and then you repair that, and then you clear the codes, and then they go away. So if it's like that, the repair costs are different. The machine cost is 100K. Then we can see what happens. But send greetings to potholes. We don't have potholes in Kampala. You people, where do you see potholes? Yeah, we don't have potholes in Kampala. No, it's smooth roads like these ones. These smooth roads. You people, you just want to be locked up. You say potholes. Martin Lukwago. Guys, I wish you a very lovely day. Abadi Mukamori, I don't take you for granted. May the good Lord bless you. Ciao, ciao.